So I'm going to show you the Radleys Reactor Ready Pilot. This is a lab reactor that replaces multiple vessel frameworks with a single system that can quickly be changed from 5 litres up to 10 litres, or even this is a 20 litre vacuum jacketed vessel. So the Reactor Ready Pilot can save you space because you only need one universal framework for lots of different size vessels. You can also connect it to one circulator, so it can save you money there. So firstly, you can see the framework's really stable and strong. It's got a good support structure at the back, which leaves the front of the framework open so you get really good access to the drain valve. You don't need any additional adapters or brackets for any of the different sized vessels. They just drop in and out using this support bracket here, so they're all the same. So I'll just stop the overhead stirrer. Now at the top here running across, you can see we've got the I-beam. That allows you just to slide the overhead stirrer motor up, and this just disconnects. This is a drop-in coupling. It's a patented Radleys design, and that just connects the motor to the stirrer shaft without any need for tools or a chuck key. So now that that's out of the way, what I'd normally do next is drain the oil from the jacket of the vessel. So on a traditional system that can be really tricky with spanners, and it can be quite messy with the oil. We've got around this by using some hoses and a manifold system that allow you to drain the oil from the jacket either back into your recirculator or into a separate container from the hose barb at the bottom here. So these again, they're quick release hoses. You just unscrew them. They're made from a fluoropolymer called PEEK. They have a really wide bore, so you get a good flow of thermal fluid, which gives good temperature control. These are actually M30 to match the circulators that sort of go with this size vessel. Just unscrew the bottom hose. Now again, you can see, because these are PEEK rather than stainless steel or aluminium like others, you're much less likely to chip or damage the side arms on your vessel. So now the oil's out, we're free to start taking the vessel apart. This will show you just kind of how easy these systems are to set up compared to a traditional one. I guess changing a vessel is going to take minutes rather than hours with spanners and tools. So I've just removed the temperature probe. It's a PTFE PT100 in there at the moment that a lot of people use. And then I just undo this quick release clamp. And now the lid's free to come away. So we have a flat flange seal on here with a PTFE collar that holds the O-ring in the centre, and then 2 flat flanges that give the best seal. I'm going to change this impeller for a larger one to suit the 10 litre vessel there. So you just loosen the PTFE stirrer guide at the top, and then the impeller just slides out. You can see at the bottom here we've got a unique stirrer guide that's extended, and that prevents whipping at higher stirrer speeds. So I'll just fit the larger impeller, set the height right, and tighten that up. That locks it in place. I'll just pop the lid on the floor for a second. So now we're here, the vessel's free to be lifted out. It's supported by this collar which keeps it secure, but also is very fast to remove. So you just lift the front of the vessel up and it comes away. Now I'll lift in the 10 litre vessel. So that's in, all supported from the collar. So now it's the reverse of the procedure that we've just done. In with the FEP O-ring. And then we'll drop the lid back on. We've got 6 or 7 port lids with various different sizes. We can also do custom lids if you need to fit a particular probe. We have a PTFE lid here that will mount several sort of PAT probes. And then back up with the quick release clamp, and then you just drop your stirrer back down, slides back down, check that that's ready to go. Yep. So now everything's in place, we can put the hoses back on and get ready to fill the vessel back up with oil. one on. Now put the temperature probe back in, and I think we're pretty much ready to go. So that's it, we've changed from a 5 litre to a 10 litre vessel in a couple of minutes. We have lots of accessories available for the Reactor Ready pilot, from distillation setups to powder funnels and dropping funnels. You can also automate the whole system with our Ava lab control software. So Ava offers smart automation, tracking and control of your jacketed system, so it can run things like the circulator, the overhead stirrer, or pump and balance depending on what you need. So have a look on the website at our Ava control software. We also have a smaller version of this called Reactor Ready, which is from 100 millilitres up to 5 litres. So yeah, thanks very much.